Rain took the last word before I heard it clear. Rain took the last word on the side of the glass. Your voice was almost with me. Then the storm moved past. Red lights on the windshield, soft bass under rain. I held the wheel steady and let the night explain. The wipers moved slowly. The silence started first. I never caught the ending. Rain took the last word. Rain took the last word softly from the air. Rain took the last word and left me sitting there. Rain took the last word, deep bass underneath. I am not chasing every echo. I am finding room to breathe. Rain took the last word, red glass in the view. The road kept moving gently, and I moved through. Rain fell, words fell. Red light, long night. I do not know the meaning. I only know the sound. A quiet little ending. The weather carried down. The cabin felt so empty, but the rhythm stayed warm. I let the storm surround me without becoming a storm. The wet scents drift softly. The warm pads open wide. Rain took the last word, but calm came inside. Rain took the last word softly from the air. Rain took the last word and left me sitting there. Rain took the last word, deep bass underneath. I am not chasing every echo. I am finding room to breathe. Rain took the last word, red glass in the view. The road kept moving gently, and I moved through. Maybe final words can fade before they land. Maybe rain can hold what I cannot understand. I do not need it perfect. I do not need clear skies. Rain took the last word, but it calms my eyes. Rain took the last word. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Rain took the last word. Dawn begins to show. The glass turns lighter, and I let go. Rain took the last word before I heard it clear. Mm-hmm. drops cover goodbye on the window line. Red drops cover goodbye before it reached my chest. The rain was on the windshield like a quiet red dress. The road was calm and empty. The bass was warm below. I watched the lights dissolve where the old words used to glow. The storm moved through the city. The glass began to cry. Every color ran together. Red drops cover goodbye. Red drops cover goodbye. Softly in the rain. Red drops cover goodbye over what remains. Red drops cover goodbye. Deep bass underneath. I am not holding every ending. I am learning how to breathe. Red drops cover goodbye. Smoke across the view. The night became softer as I moved through. Red drops. Heart stops. Goodbye. Wet sky. It did not feel like anger. It did not feel too loud. Just a word under weather falling from a cloud. I kept the music low. I kept the cabin still. The goodbye lost its edges on the rainy windshield. The echo since drifts slowly. The warm pads open wide. Red drops cover goodbye, and calm came inside. Red drops cover goodbye. Softly in the rain. Red drops cover goodbye over what remains. Red drops cover goodbye. Deep bass underneath. I am not holding every ending. I am learning how to breathe. Red drops cover goodbye. Smoke across the view. The night became softer as I moved through. Maybe some goodbyes need rain to lose their shape. Maybe red reflections can soften what they take. I do not need it perfect. I do not need bright skies. Red drops cover goodbye with calmer eyes. Red drops cover goodbye. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Red drops cover goodbye. Morning starts to show. The red turns lighter, and I let go. Red through the rain. Soft bass under weather, warm below the storm. The sky was heavy over me, but the cabin still felt warm. Rain clicked on the windshield, red lights moved in lines. I let the low sound hold me, one breath at a time. The clouds were full of silence, the road was full of blur. Soft bass under weather kept me safe from her. Soft bass under weather, softly under me. Soft bass under weather, let my heart breathe. Soft bass under weather, deep bass underneath. I am not sinking with the rain now, I'm finding space to breathe. Soft bass under weather, wet lights in the view. The storm kept moving slowly, and I moved through. Bass low, rain slow, weather hold together. It did not clear the feeling, it only made it still. Like water on the roadside, running down the hill. I do not need it louder, I do not need control. Soft bass under weather carries my soul. The echo plucks drift softly, the warm pads open wide. Soft bass under weather brings calm inside. Soft bass under weather, softly under me. Soft bass under weather, let my heart breathe. Soft bass under weather, deep bass underneath. I am not sinking with the rain now, I'm finding space to breathe. Soft bass under weather, wet lights in the view. The storm kept moving slowly, and I moved through. Maybe every storm needs one steady sound. Maybe low notes keep a tired heart on ground. I do not need it perfect, I do not need clear skies. Soft bass under weather calms my eyes. Soft bass under weather, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Soft bass under weather, dawn begins to show. I breathe with the low end, and I let go. Soft bass under weather, rolling through the rain. The window blurred your voice under crimson rain. The window blurred your voice till it lost its shape. I saw the rain keep falling where the last word stayed. The glass was full of water, the city full of red. I heard you almost speaking, then heard the rain instead. The wipers moved the silence, the wet lights made no choice. Everything grew softer, the window blurred your voice. The window blurred your voice, softly through the storm. The window blurred your voice, but the ache stayed warm. The window blurred your voice, deep bass underneath. I am not asking rain for answers, I am learning how to breathe. The window blurred your voice, smoke across the view. The cabin held the echo while I moved through. Voice blur, rain heard. Glass red, words left. I do not know the sentence, I only know the tone. A fading little sound on a road I drove alone. I let the weather keep it, I let the night stay wide. The voice became a shimmer on the passenger side. The echo sense drifts slowly, the warm pads open wide. The window blurred your voice, and calm came inside. The window blurred your voice, softly through the storm. The window blurred your voice, but the ache stayed warm. The window blurred your voice, deep bass underneath. I am not asking rain for answers, I am learning how to breathe. The window blurred your voice, smoke across the view. The cabin held the echo while I moved through. Maybe blurred words fade when the heart needs rest. Maybe unclear endings can still hurt less. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. The window blurred your voice with softer eyes. The window blurred your voice, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. The window blurred your voice, morning starts to show. The glass turns lighter, and I let go. The window blurred your voice. The window blurred your voice. Under crimson rain. I drove through the ending under rainy red. I drove through the ending with the road moving slow. The last word stayed behind me where the red water flowed. The cabin light was quiet, its blue. I did not turn the night back, I only moved through. The road did not accuse me, the rain did not explain. I drove through the ending, softly through the rain. I drove through the ending, softly through the red. I drove through the ending, past the words unsaid. I drove through the ending, deep bass underneath. I am not running from the feeling. I am finding space to breathe. I drove through the ending, smoke across the view. The road became gentle when I moved through. Drive slow, heart low, ending, bending. The ending was not perfect, it did not close clean. It slipped into the rainfall like a half-lost dream. I kept the music lower, I kept my breathing calm. The night was full of weather, but the bass stayed warm. The wet synths drift softly, the warm pads open wide. I drove through the ending, and calm came inside. I drove through the ending, softly through the red. I drove through the ending, past the words unsaid. I drove through the ending, deep bass underneath. I am not running from the feeling. I am finding space to breathe. I drove through the ending, smoke across the view. The road became gentle when I moved through. Maybe endings move when they cannot close. Maybe rainy roads know where silence goes. I do not need it perfect, I do not need clear skies. I drove through the ending with calmer eyes. I drove through the ending, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. I drove through the ending, dawn begins to show. The road turns lighter, and I let go. I drove through the ending, under rainy red. Headlights melted slowly across the wet road. Headlights melted slowly in the river of the street. White lines turned to silver under rain beneath me. The red lights ran together windshield held the storm. I let the night surround me while the bass stayed warm. The road looked like a memory, too soft to fully hold. Headlights melted slowly where the rain was cold. Headlights melted slowly, softly in the rain. Headlights melted slowly over quiet pain. Headlights melted slowly, deep bass underneath. I am not frozen in the ending. I am learning how to breathe. Headlights melted slowly, smoke across the view. The light kept moving forward, and I moved through. Lights melt, heartfelt, wet road, soft glow. They did not show the answer, they only showed the way. A pale line through the weather at the end of yesterday. I do not need to follow every thought I know. Headlights melted slowly and let the hurt go low. The echo plugs drift softly, the warm pads open wide. Headlights melted slowly and calm came inside. Headlights melted slowly, softly in the rain. Headlights melted slowly over quiet pain. Headlights melted slowly, deep bass underneath. I am not frozen in the ending. I am learning how to breathe. Headlights melted slowly, smoke across the view. The light kept moving forward, and I moved through. Maybe melting lights can soften heavy things. Maybe rain can turn old words into streams. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. Headlights melted slowly with peaceful eyes. Headlights melted slowly, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Headlights melted slowly, morning starts to show. The light turns warmer, and I let go. Headlights melted slowly, across the wet road. Smoke inside the cabin, soft above the dash. Smoke inside the cabin, moving with the glow. The rain was on the windows and the road was moving slow. The seat beside me quiet, the dashboard shining blue. I let the haze sit gently warm pads open wide. Smoke inside the cabin brings calm inside. Smoke inside the cabin, softly in the air. Smoke inside the cabin, you are not there. Smoke inside the cabin, deep bass underneath. I am not lost inside the silence. I am learning how to breathe. Smoke inside the cabin, rain across the view. The night became softer when the smoke moved through. Maybe cabin smoke can hold the unsaid part. Maybe soft haze knows how to calm the heart. I do not need it perfect. I do not need clear skies. Smoke inside the cabin calms my eyes. Smoke inside the cabin, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Smoke inside the cabin, dawn begins to show. The haze turns lighter, and I let go. Smoke inside the cabin, soft above the dash. The road heard nothing, only falling rain. The road heard nothing when the last word fell. The rain was speaking louder than the silence I could tell. Red lights on the pavement, soft bass in the car. I drove beside the weather under one dim star. No street light gave an answer, no lane returned to sound. The road heard nothing, but still held me down. The road heard nothing, softly in the rain. The road heard nothing, but it held the pain. The road heard nothing, deep bass underneath. I am not asking it to answer. I am learning how to breathe. The road heard nothing, smoke across the view. The night stayed quiet, and I moved through. Road heard no word. Rain sound, heart down. It did not make me lonely, it only made me still. A long and wet reflection for the ache I feel. I do not need the road now to tell me what I know. The road heard nothing, but it let me go slow. The echo plugs drift softly, the warm pads open wide. Maybe rain can listen without asking why. I do not need it perfect. I do not need bright skies. The road heard nothing with softer eyes. The road heard nothing. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. The road heard nothing. Morning starts to show. The wet turns lighter, and I let go. The road heard nothing. Only falling rain. Your last word ran down the glass in red. Your last word ran down with the rain on the screen. I saw it lose its meaning in the space between. The wipers tried to clear it. The storm came back again. I held my breath for nothing but the sound of rain. The glass kept moving slowly. The night refused the ground. Before I could remember, your last word ran down. Your last word ran down softly through the rain. Your last word ran down and changed into pain. Your last word ran down, deep bass underneath. I am not holding every echo. I ain't finding room to breathe. Your last word ran down, smoke across the view. The glass kept every shimmer while I moved through. Word ran, rain sang, glass line, soft sign. It did not stay a sentence. It did not stay a sound. It turned into a silver line that kept on sliding down. I do not need to catch it. I do not need control. Your last word ran down, but not my soul. The echo since drifts softly. The warm pads open wide. Your last word ran down and calm came inside. Your last word ran down softly through the rain. Your last word ran down and changed into pain. Your last word ran down, deep bass underneath. I am not holding every echo. I am finding room to breathe. Your last word ran down, smoke across the view. The glass kept every shimmer while I moved through. Maybe final words can turn into water. Maybe not knowing can still make me softer. I do not need it perfect. I do not need clear skies. Your last word ran down with calmer eyes. Your last word ran down, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Your last word ran down, dawn begins to show. The glass turns lighter, and I let go. Your last word ran down, the glass in red. Crimson rain on the glass, soft across the night. Crimson rain on the glass, every drop was red. The city lights were bleeding into what we never said. The cabin stayed quiet, the bass was low and deep. I watched the storm keep falling where the last word tried to sleep. The wipers moved the color, the road began to pass. All I saw was weather, crimson rain on the glass, crimson rain on the glass. Softly in the view, crimson rain on the glass. I move through you, crimson rain on the glass. Deep bass underneath, I am not drowning in the ending, I am learning how to breathe. Crimson rain on the glass, smoke inside the blue. The night became a picture I was moving through. Crimson rain, soft pain, glass glow, heart slow. It did not feel like fire, it only felt like light. A red and rainy mirror for the weight of goodbye. I do not need to read it, I do not need control. Crimson rain on the glass softens my soul. The echo plugs drift softly, the warm paths open wide. Crimson rain on the glass brings calm inside. Crimson rain on the glass, softly in the view. Crimson rain on the glass, I move through you. Crimson rain on the glass, deep bass underneath. I am not drowning in the ending, I am learning how to breathe. Crimson rain on the glass, smoke inside the blue. The night became a picture I was moving through. Maybe crimson rain can turn sharp words smooth. Maybe wet reflections can help a heart move. I do not need it perfect, I do not need bright skies. Crimson rain on the glass calms my eyes. Crimson rain